Hey guys, it's Bone. So I wasn't really sure what to do with the audio of this video. Also, my mic is very sensitive, so you might hear some things outside, like that car. I don't know if you guys just heard that, or motorcycle, whatever that was. Or you might hear like crickets or something, or wind, or my dog running by, and I do apologize for that, but there's not really much I can do about it. Let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and just click on this real quick. Okay. So, that was an intro. Not a very good one, but, you know, whatever. It's all the same thing. So, I decided to go ahead and do a style challenge because, well, it sounded fun. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna talk through the whole thing because that's 30 minutes. I'm very limited in my, you know, words. So I wouldn't really know what all to talk about. But, you know, I had some trouble deciding who I was going to use for this. It was kind of like, should I use myself? You know, like draw maybe my Skeletona, which is my skeleton persona. Like, look at my little avatar icon down there, and, you know, that's them. But if not that, then I could use like a Steven Universe character. Like I could try Pearl or Lars because he's my favorite character, duh. But no, I decided to use one of my original characters. She's from a project that I'm planning on working on very soon. I don't want to give too many details about it, but I mean, more or less, I guess I could do a little introduction, but her name is Abigail Fertig. She is a half-human, half-witch character. I don't know if you can tell, she's got a little bit of the goth style going on, because, goth girlfriends are the best. But the story is called Spellblind, and it's basically about her making friends in a new town, but the entire town is made up of monsters. And at first, you know, people think she's just human because she has no control over her witch abilities. She grew up with her human parents. Her mother was, you know, she was a full-blooded witch, but she never really took advantage of her powers. They just like dormant within her. So when she gave birth to Abby, she kind of, you know, her powers were kind of like, well, time to go on to the next one. And she slowly throughout the series is going to discover her abilities and practice with them and realize she's more than just like, you know, some human girl. She is half witch. Here comes my dog. Hi, Button. Yeah, we can hear your little clickety-clack when you're walking. Just, find some place to get comfy. Anyway, so the series is basically about her making friends and finding family there, and, you know, at first things are a little tense. They're almost a little uncomfortable. People, or monsters that live there are a little uncomfortable, but she's a very kind and sweet person, so they do grow to like her, and she does make a lot of friends, and she finds family there, like I was saying. She discovers more about herself and her abilities. And there are really 3 main characters, I would say. But they don't all come in at once. But here I was just trying the style challenge with her because she's my daughter and I love her. But I was trying the Gravity Fall style first, which, you know, you guys can see the screen, so you know what's going on. But I wanted to try 5 different styles. I was thinking, you know, maybe I should do 10. But then I was like, overwhelming a little bit. So I decided to just do 5. And I wanted to do 5 styles that I'm comfortable with. Like, there are maybe a couple styles on here I don't think I've ever drawn before. But it's nothing like a Futurama style, you know, or The Simpsons, something like that. Like, I don't think I've ever drawn in that style before, so that would be something that's like out of my comfort zone in a way that might have really slowed down the video. And my next one after the Gravity Falls was Adventure Time, because that finale though, did you guys see that? I loved it. The song was so good. Happened, or Time Adventure, I think it's called. Rebecca Sugar wrote it. Forgive me if my my facts aren't facts and they're just hypotheses, but I mean, I'm just going off what I've heard. I'm gonna admit it, I didn't really keep up with Adventure Time that much after, you know, the show kind of became about Finn's man pain for a little while, and his loss of love, and I was like, I'm starting to lose interest, but after that, it started to get really good again, and I kind of want to rewatch it. Like, it seems good. And I know it's a good show, and I know it's got great characters. I had just lost interest because I got into Steven Universe, and I was like, oh, this is the best. But, no, computer. Okay, it's still recording. My computer screen just went blank. Anyway, I might have to move my mouse around a little bit. You guys might hear that. So, yeah, this was the character I chose. And I think I might just, soon, I'm probably just gonna play some music, because, well, what else am I gonna talk about? I could do some frequently asked questions, but seriously, this is, not improvised, but this is like, I'm just talking. I don't have a script. I'm not thinking about what I'm gonna say. It is just coming out right now. I guess some frequently asked questions. What art program do I use? I use Paint Tool Sai. Sometimes I'll use Photoshop, what is it? Photoshop CC? Yeah, that's the current one? Yeah, that one. The one that comes with Creative Cloud, because I've got the little bundle. Not the whole, do I have the whole bundle? I have the like $50 bundle, but I need it so I can have like Flash and do work on it. But anyway, so I use Paint Tool Sai, and the video program that I use is Sony Vegas Pro 15, which I did purchase. It is not pirated. And I'm not just saying this, I 100% purchased this $300 software so I could keep making animatics for you guys, because, well, I couldn't pirate it. And I guess I've gotten to a point in life where it's like, pirating feels wrong. But anyway, whoever, if you're out there and you pirate software, good for you. I have nothing against you. I did it my whole life until now, so don't feel bad. It's okay. We're all just broke artists, really. All of us. But moving on, the recording button. If you keep walking in and out of this room, don't huff at me, mister. The recording software that I use, are you done? Is Audacity. You know, simple, free, easy. It records. That's it. I use Audacity for my vocals. For my animation stuff, like, I have used Adobe Flash recently, like Flash CC, but I've only just been using that. Hang on a second. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, so I do also use, for my animatics, I've used Sony Vegas. I just kind of draw the pictures in Paint Tool Sai, and then I export them, and I put them on the timeline, and I match it up with the music. That's really it. Honestly, like, that's all I do. And, what else? Freaking ask questions. Music in my videos. If you ask me what song was used, I'm so sorry. I'm probably not going to answer. I might even answer sarcastically, because recently someone actually asked me, and I'm sorry if this is you listening to this, I'm so sorry. I'm not calling you out. Many people have done it. But they'll get to the very end of the video, and they're like, hey, what song did you use for the, like, end title card? And it's like, if you read the end title card, it tells you what song I use. What do you mean? All you have to do is pause it and read, and you see the answer to the question you will be asking me right now. What do you mean? Like, I'm so sorry. I'm not saying, like, I get annoyed, because I don't really, but it's like, I get so many asks a day about stuff like that I just stopped responding. I'm always gonna put music in the end title card and or in the description. Sometimes I'll do both. Sometimes I'll only do the title card. Sometimes I'll only do the description. You know? And just look at any one of those, and there you go. You're probably gonna find your answer. But, that's about it. I can't really think of anything else to say. I don't even know what music I'm gonna play. I was thinking of using Legend of Zelda music because it's nice and it's calm and it's relaxing and I love it. But, yeah, as it gets closer to Halloween, I wish I could release this around Halloween because that would just be good timing since it is kind of a, you know, monsters and gothic girl and everything, but it's probably not gonna happen. It's probably gonna take a while. I plan on doing a lot for it before I release it. I have done, like, so much world building and so much concept art that I have saved, and I want to show it to everybody, but I can't. I just can't. It'll be like spoilers, you know, and there's only like 2 people right now who, okay, maybe 3, who are my friends and they know anything about it. But, you know, if you like little animatic series and you like cute characters, little slice of life with fantasy and horror and, you know, stuff like that, a little angst, a lot of angst, but it's mostly cutesy, I think you'll probably like Spellblind. I hope you'll like it. I have, a friend who is helping me, like, figure out what to do with it, which is very nice, and I love them for that. But, because I guess I'm not really the best at putting together my stories. I'm good at coming up with it, and then it's putting it together, and in a coherent timeline that it's like, yeah, that's the hard part, really. Not even, like, the drawing is the hard part, and there's gonna be so much drawing, because I plan on doing it in Flash, and it's gonna be, like, an animatic, but more detailed. And, some parts will be in color, not all of it. I wish I could find voice actors for it, but I wouldn't want to, like, I'm not gonna say waste people's talent, because that's insulting to myself, but I wouldn't want to, waste people's time, because it wouldn't be something that's paid, because I'm broke. And, actually, for the next few weeks, I'm actually gonna be out of work. I might make a post on that, on my social media. It's something very serious that's going on, so I'm not even sure if I will, but hey, my commissions are open, because I'm gonna be out of work for a while, and I have a lot of bills, and everything's really unfortunate, but, you know, life just comes at you so fast. But, I guess I will take this opportunity before I go, and before I just let the video play with music, to say thank you guys for always, you know, being so kind in the comments. And I know not everybody is, but I think for the most part you guys are very kind, and your questions are valid, and, you know, some things are wild, but it's YouTube. You know, what do you expect? And I wouldn't be anything without you guys, so thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching when I live stream, whether it's art or video games, which are always the most fun ones in my opinion, because sometimes I'll do it with friends, and it can be really funny, but it's not really important. I just wanted to, like I said, take the opportunity to thank you guys and say, you know, you stuck around with me this long, and I hope to make more cool things in the future. Maybe someday I can afford a cool camera and do some, like, traditional artwork and show you guys my process on that and talk to you guys, but as you can see, I'm not very good at talking. I just ramble, and you're just listening to some stranger over the internet right now if you're still with me. And you're watching me draw, and I think right now in the video I'm around the point where I was drawing Abby in the Dragon Ball style, which was very fun. I've never drawn in that style, at least not since I was like a little kid, and that didn't really count because it wasn't the style, it was just poo-poo caca, and it sucked, because I was like 8 or something, but we all start somewhere, you know. But again, thank you guys for everything. if you want to click that little button, I'm not begging you to, but the little bell has actually, because YouTube's algorithm, YouTube's notification system has been whack lately. Like, I'm not even just saying that just to get you to push the button or whatever, because I used to not care. I used to never ask you guys, yeah, subscribe, like, comment, make me money. Like, I make $8 every, like, 2 months off of YouTube. Like, it's nothing. I'm not doing it for money. I do this for fun. It's a hobby. And I love doing it. I love doing artwork. I love making animatics. I love doing fan art. There was a noise outside that was kind of creepy. I think it was a car's tire, but it could have been a demon from hell. Either way, if I don't come back ever again, it was a demon from hell. But the little, like, bell notification thing, whatever, I think that does help. Like, I noticed when I would do live streams, I used to get up to sometimes 200 people in a live stream. And that was like, holy crap, that's amazing. But lately, I get a max of about 50. And I'm not sure if it's because the notification system has been so whack lately, or because I just haven't been, you know, making enough stuff and people have lost interest. And I already know this video right here isn't gonna get a lot of views, and it's not gonna get a lot of comments, and I don't think anybody's really gonna care that much because it's not like fan art. And I know I do get people who are like, oh, make some original art or make some more speed paints, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna try that. So I did this, and I wanted to use an original character to kind of introduce the idea I have for something I want to make coming up that I've been working on since 2014. And it has changed a lot since then. I keep forgetting to breathe. You guys ever do that? Yeah, I'm sure it's normal. But, again, thank you guys for watching. If you're still here, you're amazing. We're about 16, 17 minutes in. So, it's a 30-minute video. I compressed these drawings as much as my program would allow me to compress it, like time-wise, without doing hours and hours and hours of exporting, importing, and then losing the quality of the video. Yeah, I'm not about that life. So, there were some parts, like with the Ghibli style, I had recorded the sketch, and then I stopped recording and I recorded the line art, and then I stopped recording and I recorded the coloring, just so I could compress it a little more, because I knew it would take more time. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys with some calm, relaxing music. Hopefully, that's what I choose. So, you know, again, thank you guys. I appreciate all of you, and like I said earlier, after my maybe 7th thank you, that I wouldn't be anything without you guys, and I'm glad that you watch me, and I'm gonna go ahead and plug right here. So, if you'd like, my Tumblr is JankyBones, and I do post concept art for this idea there. I post countless fan arts there, like Steven Universe, Adventure Time, sometimes other things. And also, I have my Twitter, which I recommend you follow because why not? And that's Bone Janky. It's instead of JankyBones, it's the other way around, because apparently JankyBones is the name of a band. And sorry for imposing on your name, guy. I don't know if it's a band or like a single musician, but my name now. But thank you guys again. But I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go here, and I will see you some other time. Okay, sorry, I keep saying I'm gonna leave and I don't. I'm staying my welcome. If you guys have any suggestions for things that you want to see in the future, please comment. I would love to see them. I always am looking for new ideas of things to do besides just Steven Universe animatics. If you guys want to see more of this, God, I would love to show you. If you want to see more art speed paints or art challenges or anything like that, just suggest things in the comments. I do read as many comments as I can, as many that YouTube will notify me of, which at one point was none. Like, for a whole, 2 months straight, YouTube wouldn't show me any notifications for anything. It's very annoying, but Sometimes I just have to go video to video and like scroll through the new comments myself because YouTube won't notify me of jack. So, alright, this is the part where I'll leave for real. Thank you guys again, and I will see you next time. Take care.
dreams drafting, stuck in a song you can't turn off, like a merry-go-round.